Wow. Okay, let's open it. Once in a while, you get a package that you've been dying to get. Almost, at least. Literally.
Asger was dealing with severe cancer. He was preparing to die, and he wanted to leave something to pass on his legacy and his work in the psychedelic space.
Psychedelic substances has been part of my life for more than 25 years. They've also been a great part of my professional work and a profound part of my own personal healing. As some of you know, in 2023 I went through a rough healing journey, healing a lymph cancer. I was very, very sick. A great part of me actually believed or was certain that I was gonna die from this. As part of that process, I started to sort my estate. I started to pack up my physical belongings. I started to hand off power of attorneys. And I came to realize that I had a great wanting to also hand over or pass over my work with psychedelic plant medicine. So I started to look for a way or a format or a frame to pass over my psychedelic legacy. We humans, we have always had rites and rituals and ceremonies around our experience and explorations with non-ordinary states of consciousness. So I didn't just want to hand over my stash, I really wanted to hand over the practice around cultivating the ceremonial fire. And actually, almost as a godsend on my quest, I found it. Portia Supply. They had just announced their Ceremonybox.
Welcome to the Mushroom Ceremonybox, our second large passion project. Your storage case with curated tools to make a beautiful mushroom tea.
There was only one problem. The Ceremonybox wasn't for sale yet. It was only pre-order. So I called them up and asked if there was anything to be done about this, and I shared my situation and my motivation and intention for actually wanting such a box. Though they couldn't promise me when the box would be ready, they promised me that the very first box that would be ready would be shipped to me, and if I wasn't around to receive it at that point in time, they would make sure that whomever I wished for should receive it would get it. They even invited me for their podcast to talk about life, cancer, death, and of course, psychedelics. So it's really a beautiful experience to be able to sit here a year later with this box in front of me and be able to unbox my own legacy in a healthy and healed body. It almost brings a tear to my eye and goosebumps to my arms. So without further ado and more waiting, let's have a look. This is honestly so amazing. So I've been through the box, recording it with different cameras, different angles, but I actually want to show the amazing video that Portia did about this box, because I can attest to that each and every little detail is as amazing as you'll see right here.
Inside, you can find airtight vials and jars in various sizes for microdoses and other psychedelics. And to inspire safe, respectful use, we improved our guided journal, the Portal Book, to upgrade your knowledge about setting, and substances, collecting your insights for better integration into your daily life. The bottom section houses 2 uniquely painted cups. There's a precision milligram scale, a large metal grinder, and handmade traditional bamboo tea tools, complete with instructions for brewing sacred mushroom tea. Dose with great accuracy, even the tiniest amounts. Store items softly and create an intentional ceremony with our incense stones made from real marble. Responding to your requests, we've designed the shelves to be detachable and magnetically connected, providing a stable yet movable platform for easy preparation and presentation. Your tea infuser has 2 compartments to separate plant medicine from other tea ingredients, and you can optionally strain your tea even further to reduce nausea. Having everything in one place allows you to ease into your conscious journey.
I'm getting goosebumps again. I'm actually getting pretty touched right now. You know, the story that this box symbolizes for me, that aside, I mean, that's my personal biography that I can get attached to. That's my story, right? But this box symbolizes and contains so much from thousands upon thousands of years of humans using nature, using plant medicine, using ceremonies to connect back into source, to connect back into self, and to live a life in spirit. And this box not only time capsules a little part of our story, this box also symbolizes a step towards the reintegration. We have come so far away from who we are. We've detached ourselves from the earth we live on, from the nature that provides for us, even from ourselves have we detached. This is part of the healing. This is part of the journey back into who we are. If you want to know more about Portia Supply, check the link in my bio. There you'll also find a link to the podcast I did with them. And if you feel like wanting to own your very own amazing ceremony box, the great guys from Portia, Cohen and Sebastian, has even made a coupon that you can use. Just type Asger, all capital, and they will give you a €25 off your purchase of the ceremony box. 2 things I want to add to this video. The first is that this is not a paid endorsement. I purchased and paid for this box the full price when I pre-ordered it last year. And the second thing is that I will of course do an in-depth review of the box when I start to use it. You can say when I start to put it into more of a field test instead of, you know, just pro forma trying it out now. So stay tuned for that at least. Bye again.